the mark. James, a good look. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Yeah, not every guy goes for the mid-range, but LeBron, definitely not every guy.
After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
2 on the clock. Coulibaly. And again, Memphis no good. Williams' shot is good.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Jones. And there's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 6.
Forget his age, LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they recover it. Picked by Smith. 3-pointer, Halliburton. The shot no good. And they're on the break. James, left side. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. The floater. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Memphis shooting their first free throw tonight. The visitors with the ball. Now James. 6 points for him. Pass to Sharp. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And you watch Shaedon Sharp, Brent. The talent is undeniable.
Well, the athleticism really is something that jumps off the court for you. I mean, he's not just a scorer or a rebounder. I think if he uses that athleticism, he could become an elite defender in this league.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Both free throws good from James. Well, Grant. Even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Halliburton with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Towns, left side. Stolen by Sharp. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Towns gets the bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Smith. Driving inside. Back to Halliburton. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Barrett.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
To the middle. Here's Jones. Here's Smith. Here's Coulibaly. The rebound by Bamba.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Back to Coulibaly. Pass to Jones. Counted from distance.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's James. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Towns on a screen. Pass to Smith. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Smith got his first basket.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
To the inside. Here's Whitmore. And it's in there. Whitmore's gotten his first basket of the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Smith. 3-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Fast break. Here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Bilal Coulibaly.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
So he gets them both. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. James, that's good.
And another great performance here from LeBron on the offensive end. Man, that is the norm.
Whitmore with it. He's picked up by Jones.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Towns. Yep, that one goes. Towns has got 6.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Pass to Nurkic. This one for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's Coulibaly missing.
they really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Love how quickly the King got out there. The first 2 steps getting that break started.
Outside Jones. Here's Smith. He takes it in. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside Reddish. Oh, it's stolen. Outside Jones. Halliburton outside. Back to Jones. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So both teams making some changes here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's James. 18 points for him. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to James. Fires for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Jerome attacking. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they're running. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
Yeah, running the floor like he's still in his 20s. LeBron smoking defenders who are trying to get back.
A minute 22 left in the first half. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
.107 left to play in the half. The 3, James. It's hauled in by Saric. Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Jerome. Still no points. Pass to Saric. Here's Love. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here's Memphis. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Here's Jerome. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the 3-pointer goes.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Sharp, no good. Saric down low. Pass to Jerome. Over Sharp. And stolen by Bamba. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Grizzlies trail by 11. Out to the right wing. The 3, Smith. Connects from downtown. Smith's got 9 points.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Halliburton outside. Back to Towns. Three-pointer, no good.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
James, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Towns, left side. Back to Coulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Deflected.
That's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
Hey, the struggle is real. He has...
Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And stolen by Barrett. He's got a clear path. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Bilal Coulibaly picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Reddish. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 14-point game.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Here's James. Memphis with a rebound. Smith right side. Halliburton on the wing. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Jones. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Reddish. Now here is James. LeBron on the go. Oh, and the jam by James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, BA. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day. Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Outside Whitmore. The three is up. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Whitmore's got his third basket on the night right there. Halliburton with the steal. .116 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Coulibaly. Off target with the three.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Smith outside. From downtown. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The rebound by Tyrese Haliburton. Grizzlies trail by 15. Towns outside. Coulibaly on the wing. Pass to Jones. And he can't jam it through. Oh, my goodness!
I did not know he could get up like that. Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
An open look for Smith. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Here's Reddish. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Leading by 7.
The visiting team, 59.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. James outside. Pass to Barrett. And here's James going inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's just not easy to contain or control LeBron James. A nightmare when trying to stop him, especially on the drive.
And so he makes both from the line. Grizzlies trail by 19. Haliburton with the ball. Bamba covering. Left side Coulibaly. For 3, Smith. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Haliburton draws the double. And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 16. Outside Coulibaly. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Haliburton. Back to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Coulibaly missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's James from the arc. Hits the 3-pointer. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
From 7. Back to Barrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
Here's Haliburton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on RJ Barrett. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
And James gets it to go.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Haliburton on the attack. For 3, Smith. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't.
That is what I'm talking about.
Wow.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
to the left wing. Towns looking for an opening. Coulibaly. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Look out below!
You got no chance of defending him right there. Back to Sharp. The shot's good on the assist by James. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Towns outside. Smith into the lane. And he comes up with a bucket.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Bamba. Beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Outside Johnson. Launches a three. That one is off. Can he keep it going? Buries the jump shot. James has got 42 in the game.
There's some fluid motion in LeBron James' jumper tonight. Totally comfortable at the pull-up J.
Here's Coulibaly. Some solid defense from Bamba. 1:49 left in the fourth. James can't get it to go. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
Outside Sharp. From behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Towns for three. Drains the triple.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's James. The kick out to Williams. Back to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 44.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
And he lays it up and in. James has got 46.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Towns with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The three, Smith. The rebound by Bamba. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with it. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
Fires away from way outside. Misses the shot. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like